videos of GMA Phoenix. There's good problems in the PPT. वो तो हो जाएगा ना immediately. ठीक है. We can go quickly ahead. Next slide. Good morning everyone. First time speaking in front of a large audience. 3 to 4 months left for revealing the final elevation and do the final launch, but we definitely are revealing
Krish.
Great. First, I think so should be fine considering so many podcasts already presenting KK so many times. So presentation wise everything.
The clicker just got here. Did you want to try it once?
I can.
क्या करें?
To begin is
एरिया ग्रुप छाया हुआ है।
My name is Sunanda Wong and I will be your host for this wonderful day.
What makes it special?
We also have here.
So, hello everyone, good morning. Am I having your attention? Can I have a yes or no? Yes. Let's go. Can I have a yes or no again? Yes. Let me introduce myself. My name is Krish Harish Jain and I am from H. Rishabhraj Group. And in the next 15 minutes, what I'm going to do is just going to let you go through a journey of 15 years that this company has went through. And to start with, the company was started by my father, Harish Kumar Jain, in 2009 and 10. And the first building that they were able to secure for redevelopment was this Shyam Krupa building. But ये पहली बिल्डिंग जहाँ पर हम रहते थे दौलत नगर में, आज भी हम वहीं पर रहते हैं, जहाँ पर आज 55-60 बिल्डिंग्स होगी, वहाँ पर 25-27 buildings have been redeveloped by us only. 2009 when the company started till 2019, 10 years went into understanding the business कि सोसाइटी खाली कैसे करानी है, अप्रूवल लेके कैसे आना है, बिल्डिंग बनानी कैसे और वापस घर पे कैसे लेके आना है लोगों को. So this was our first office during that period, a 600 square feet office for 10 odd years, 5-6 member team stationed in this office. That was the capability. और वही 10 लोगों की टीम से 10 साल में हमने कई 27 जितने प्रोजेक्ट किए रहेंगे. This is a cabin. Today we are having a good head office of 20,000 square feet, but still this office is very dear to dad. आज भी शांति चाहिए रहती है, थॉट प्रोसेस डाल के कुछ स्ट्रैटेजाइज करना रहता है, तो वापस ये वही ऑफिस में जाके शांति से अपना काम करते, फिर बाद में ऑफिस या टीम मेंबर्स के सामने आते हैं. When 2019 came in, laborers started migrating back to their places. Interest payments were on for the debts that everyone had taken. Rental payments were continued for the buildings that were vacated. So it was a situation which was difficult to deal with. But the real story begins after when COVID started getting outside from our lives and we started settling back. So जो 2019 में हमारे 4-5 प्रोडक्ट थे, 2021 we were sitting at 24 ongoing projects. 24 ongoing projects doesn't mean that 6 का acquisition में बात चालू है, 2 का possession देने वाले. 24 जगह पर लाइव कंस्ट्रक्शन चल रहा था, जहाँ 2019 में 10-12 लोगों की टीम थी. In 2021 it was a team of 60-70 people and today we are sitting at a team strength of 270 people. The greatest achievement which we achieved during that time, which has not been achieved by any other developer in Bombay, is 21 OCs in 24 months. And that is an achievement that we are very proud of. One few set of developments which all have received OC today is 63 GMA, which is in Goregaon SV Road, a landmark development which is about 3 lakh square feet of office spaces, 6 lakh square feet construction, has been completely leased out today. Not a single square feet has been sold and has been leased out to 3-4 major corporate companies taking up the whole space. Another great development which we did during that time was Rishabhraj Phoenix, a 15-year stalled project by some other developer. People weren't receiving rents, people weren't getting their homes back. but by the request of some local politicians and the residents who were stuck, requested us to take over the project, and today that is in one of the primemost areas in Borivali, commanding one of the highest rates in Borivali, and the amount of this project nobody was ready to touch, and the major success does go to the people and the brothers who are sitting here from area group, who in 15 days sold an area of about 60,000 square feet in this particular project and has made us achieve a highest selling rate in Borivali as well. Rishabhraj Chambers are headquarters today of about 20,000 square feet spaces in Borivali, Daulat Nagar itself. So a great milestone. So what is happening right now in terms of transformation for our company? Today, if you ask us how many ongoing projects are there, I would say that 11 to 12 ongoing projects. But if the same question is asked to us 2 years down the line or 1.5, 2 years down the line, we will say 5 or 6 projects. So what has happened when we moved from having 4 projects to 24 ongoing projects in 21? Our two main capabilities got evolved, which is the execution capability and financial capability. तो हमारी टीम आज ready हो गई है कि कोई भी size का project हम execute कर सकते हैं. I'll be showing some upcoming launches that we are coming up with in next few minutes, which will show what kind of projects we are coming up with in this year. So today we are sitting at 56 OCs plus 12 ongoing projects. Some of the ongoing projects going right now are Rishabhraj Avyana in Bangalore Nagar, our largest redevelopment on an area of about 2 acres, around housing 300 members. Rishabhraj Aram on SV Road in Goregaon West, an SRA development. Then again Rishabhraj Opulence, an area of about 3 acres, 12,000 square meters, 42 stories, 2 towers in Goregaon Jawahar Nagar. Again, few other ongoing developments. Coming up to, this is a land parcel in Borivali West. Again, हमारा Borivali में घर बसता है. So this land parcel was acquired almost a year back for 539 crores, which is an area of about 3.84 acres. Here, the development that we are coming up with, the vision of Dad, which is the gap that has been identified with his experience and working in the industry and staying in Borivali, is something to next level. So again, great one of the developments, One Asia, which is coming in Goregaon West, which is in Bhagat Singh Nagar. So this is a slum of about 2 lakh square meters, and we are starting with our first phase development of 20,000 square meters, which is approximately 5 acres. Again, we are coming up with the set of cluster redevelopment projects. I'll just move on quickly because time is up, which is in Lokhandwala, about 3 acres, 12,000 square meters. Upcoming developments in 1 year in various pockets in western suburbs. So one is first launch is going to be our Borivali vacant land development, which is around 4 acres of development. Then is going to be Bhagat Singh Nagar in a 6 months timeline, and Lokhandwala complex in Andheri West. Ratan Nagar, which is very close by to Oberoi Sky City, is a 21 societies acquired land parcel with a school and a hall along with it. And then there is Amritvan Goregaon West, which is adjacent to the whole empire that has been created by Oberoi. Again, a great development that we are coming up with. MHB Colony in Borivali West, 10,000 square meters. Piramal Nagar in Goregaon West. Bangur Nagar in Goregaon West. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you. Such a huge crowd over here. Congratulate to NAR and Area Group for such an excellent event and making this platform, getting more than 2,000 realtors over here. So it's been a pleasure over here. Thanks a lot. And as far as your question is concerned, whether it is there a strong demand or it's just an artificially grown scene. So I would just like to continue what Boman sir said, that the way we are growing and the way we want to grow. This morning Niranjan sir said that we are not being like even 20 to 30% of the growth what we are expecting in next 10 years, 15 years down the line, and what the vision of Honorable PM has been saying every time, that this economy has to go 30 trillion and so many things. So I don't think so we have even achieved even the 20 to 30% of it, and it's a long way to go. So currently I see the markets are really strong, and we have been practically seeing this every day, that and every month as on the registrations are getting increased, and so that it cannot be artificial. If the figures are showing that the market is really going strong, so it cannot be artificial. And gone are the days when we used to just make bubbles when there were no RERA, there were no kind of such regulations which used to control. But I see really a very strong demand going ahead also. It's just initially that there are many regulations which have changed, and all of not sudden, but after COVID, things are coming up in a very good speed, like the approvals and the constructions as well as the regulations which really control the market. So it's just the start, it's a fear in the mind, it's the mindset.
A great day, a day for the first time where got an opportunity to present the company in front of more than 1500 people, and people are saying that it was an audience of around 2000 people, and never had done a presentation in front of more than I think so 100 or 200 people, and I don't even remember when was that last time. So nervousness was there, but a good amount of preparation and practice has been built up in the last few months in the business while presenting our project or company in various meetings in front of various kind of people, associations, organizations. So had the ability, and executing it today gave much more confidence about public speaking and presenting the company in front of any kind of audience. So very grateful for this opportunity. Good afternoon, guys. Do you think second generation is an advantage or a pressure?
For me, my dad had been an inspiration, has always been an inspiration, Mr. Manubhai Mehta.
What is the definition of carrying forward a legacy, and how are you incorporating the same?
So legacy for me would be completely defined by how we as a younger generation and individual decide to shape it and glorify what we've been given.
Uzma, how do you find space to create your own identity?
I am known as Irfan Razak's daughter, which no one can take away, but I have built my identity.
Anil bhai, so you carry forward a very strong history and legacy in the construction area. How do you find that transitioning? Is it easy? Is it hard?
Legacy is something which is definitely the most important aspect because of which you are known today. But it's absolutely what you will create in the future which will make you known in the future.
So, Samir bhai, there's a disagreement between two generations regarding a particular kind of decision. Have you ever encountered that, and how did you deal with it?
Yes, I have encountered that in my life, where there are certain disagreements.
Prashant, when you inherit a business which has seen multiple cycles, does that help you become a better decision maker today as a leader?
I think the first most important thing when you encounter cycles, in my experience, is to survive.
So day 2 is just ending right now, and this was the first time I moderated a panel discussion session. It was really a lot of different opinions where everyone was a second generation developer entering their family business and creating some great milestones and taking their business to new heights. So a lot of inspiration as well, and along with that, it was an emotional moment over these 2 days of journey, from giving the presentation, looking at Dad as a panelist, and the panel discussion that was there today. Really enjoyed it, and I think so we did the best in terms of getting the best out of everything that was possible for us to contribute to this event.